Hi guys, welcome to my Primark haul. I'm Helen from Mum Needs to Know, and I'm going to show you what I got from the Parenthood Maternity range at Primark. So I'm currently 12 weeks pregnant and I wasn't planning on getting any kind of maternity wear. I was just going to wear what I had and maybe just buy something like a pair of jeans that were just a size or so bigger and just kind of work with what I already had in my wardrobe until I got to the point that I was really busting and needed something. I know that maternity clothes can be really expensive. They're hard to find because they're not often sold in stores. So I wasn't really planning on getting anything too major. But because we've been through IVF, I'm on progesterone tablets, which is a hormone drug to help. It's a natural hormone that's created when you're pregnant. But for me, because I've gone through IVF, it's not naturally being produced. And so that gives me a lot of bloating in my stomach, and I found it very uncomfortable to wear anything at all. Anything that's even any kind of item that's fitting my jeans, or all kind of high-waisted jeans, I found all those really hard to wear. I've got a pair of stretch leggings on now, but I recently bought these in the largest size they did, and even those are still a little tight. So I found everything kind of restrictive and really cutting across my stomach, around my waist where it really hurts the most. So I decided that once Primark announced that they were doing a maternity range, or what they've called Parenthood, once they announced that and the shops opened a couple of days ago, we raced down to our local Primark to see what they had, to see what I could find, and just to see what they had that I could wear and find something hopefully a little bit more comfortable, to give me a little bit more room and hopefully last me throughout the pregnancy. So because I wasn't planning on buying anything, I wasn't sure what really I was going to want or need, or this is our first baby, so I have no idea what you need, what you don't need, all these things. So this is all a trial and error for me, but I thought I'd share what I found in my local Primark so you can see if it's worth going for yourself before having to rush out to the shops to be disappointed. At least you can see this video and see if it's worth going for yourself. As I said, because my jeans don't fit me, they're all way too tight and way too intrusive on my stomach, I decided that was the main thing I wanted to get out of this, because clothes in terms of tops and dresses I can find in a baggy kind of fit and in a large size, whereas jeans and kind of bottoms are harder to find in the kind of comfortable range. So let's get into my Primark maternity haul. So one of the first things I noticed and found were these maternity bras. They're actually maternity super soft seam-free bra. I got them in a 12-14 because I'm a 12 naturally, so I didn't think I needed to go anything bigger. And because they're quite stretchy, I feel like even when my chest gets bigger, there'll be plenty of room in these to kind of accommodate that. So they are breastfeeding friendly. A little bit tangled, so it's got the no wire, obviously. They're seam free, they're really easy just to they have the fastening at the back here, so they're really soft material, really comfy, really stretchy, and they've also got a little clip just at the top here, and then you can just pull that down, unclip it, pull that down, and then you're just left with this little bit, and then that's easy for you to be able to breastfeed. And they're just really, really easy, really soft. And so they were £8 for two, which I thought was great, because then at least, if they don't fit or they're not quite right or they don't last me the full time, at least they weren't too expensive. The next thing I found was a jumper, and obviously Primark have done really well because they've included a few things that are long sleeve and kind of winter style, as well as the summery sort of stuff. So I'm hoping that they'll bring out a few more items as time goes on, just because I thought there were a few things they could have had more that I would have liked to have seen. But otherwise I was impressed with the range so far. But this was something I really loved, and it's just a basic black jumper, and it says "Hello baby," just on the side. Nice long sleeve with a nice thick cuff, and the same on the bottom, it's got a nice thick cuff. And it's really quite large and baggy, and it's really soft. And I really love this because I think it was just really sweet. And so this is nice now while it's still a little cold outside. You still might need a jumper, and then when it gets colder back into October, November, I've got a little jumper that I can throw on, and it kind of keep me warm, and I don't have to worry about finding a new coat that's, you know, to fit over me or anything. So having something that's going to fit over the bump is really nice, and it's really nice because it's black, so it goes with a lot of things. Pair it with a pair of jeans or even some leggings and you're ready to go. So the jumper obviously is quite oversized, obviously, to fit over your bump. So I got a 10 to 12. I've already tried it on and it feels quite large, so I think even with a bump and some growth and maybe a little bit of extra weight, still feel like it's going to be a good fit. And this jumper was £10. Another item I found, even though I didn't really want to buy that many tops and t-shirts, this is another t-shirt. It's got long sleeves and it's really cute and stripy. It's got no like print or anything, it's just plain white and black stripes. It's got a nice drop sleeve, so it's quite nice and like baggy and loose. Nothing too restrictive in any kind of area, so I really like that. And it's quite long, so it gives you, no matter what time in your pregnancy, you can wear this top and it still feel like it's got a lot of fabric to cover your bump, and even right now it covers my bum, so I can wear this with a pair of leggings and have no problems whatsoever. And it's just a really nice soft material. It's a jersey material, so it's nice and stretchy and it just looks really nice on. Again, I went for the size small, which is a 10 to 12, but they actually come out really generous, so depending when you're shopping, when you're pregnant, if you are in the early days like me, or if you are a bit more advanced, you can kind of get what kind of size you're going to need, you know, depending on the size of your bump and so on. So as I said, I was looking for trousers, looking for something a little bit more comfortable to wear, and instantly I spotted these black joggers. So the joggers have got like a little cuff on the bottom, and then they've got the waistband. The waistband, you'll be able to see, is curved, and then it's got an extra bit here. I'll show you. There. So it's got plenty of space. This is the bit that's going to go over your bump. So plenty of space, and they also have nice deep pockets. So the pocket's like there. So it's definitely big enough to fit in like a phone. And these were... These were £10 each, and these are really soft jersey. They'll be really easy to wash and really easy to wear. They do actually come in another colour, which is the kind of like taupe, beigey grey colour. So that's the other colour there, and then the black, and these are £10 each. And I think there was like a little vest or something that kind of comes in this colour. I think that they might be just in the larger stores of Primark. So yeah, £10 each for the joggers, and with the like baby bump waistband involved in those. So my ultimate find, which I put straight into the basket, was these jeans. So I don't have any jeans that are low waist, like low rise, low waisted. All mine are high waisted, so they sit at the very wrong point of my bump, like at my belly. So I decided that getting a pair of maternity jeans was really going to help, because then they're actually made to accommodate a bump and they're just going to be a lot more comfortable. So instantly found these. They are quite summery, which I enjoy, because then I can wear them now while it's still a little colder through summer, and then again when I'm due in October, November time, when it's a little colder again. So they're a nice light denim. They've got rips around the knees, and then they've got like the turn up at the bottom there. They've got nice deep pockets, which I really like. And then they've got the button here. And then of course the band ready for the bump. So the band's a really nice soft material. I think it's very much like they use on most jeans, is like a really soft jersey material. Really stretchy and comfortable. I've already tried these on because I wanted to make sure that I got the right size. I'm usually a size 12 in clothing, but I got a size 14 just to accommodate the fact that they weren't sitting on my waist, they were sitting on my hips. So make sure you kind of take that into account when you're looking for jeans, because if you usually buy jeans that sit around your waist or up from your hips, you want to make sure that you're getting a size that's going to fit around your hips this time, because your hips are the wider part of your body, not your waist. So while I was really excited about finding the jeans and having something new to wear and I could actually look like a half decent person, I was a little disappointed that there weren't any like nice skinny jeans, just because you'd like to think that you still want to look nice even if you're pregnant. If you are somebody who doesn't really like wearing dresses or even really leggings, jeans are a nice alternative where you can still look nice and feel nice without having, to sacrifice too much. If you're more comfortable in jeans, then that's what you're going to want to wear. I'm hoping that they bring out a range of skinny jeans along with the Parenthood range, just because I'd like a nice pair to be able to wear out to a meal, for date night, things like that. Pair it with a nice top just so they can still feel nice, dress up, not have to look too mumsy or anything like that. So I'm hoping they pull out some and add to the range. Otherwise, I've been really impressed. There were a few other things such as vest tops with the gathering at the side for the bump, but I didn't need any of those, so I left those for now. There was also some like cropped trousers with the waistband included, but I don't really like wearing cropped trousers, so I left those as well. And that was pretty much it. That's all I saw. I'd love to know what they have in range in your local Primark. What have you found? Where do you shop for your maternity clothes? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll check you out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.